for either one of you guys, just frustration of losing this game overall, fourth straight to close the season, 6 out of the last 7 at this point?
Yeah, it's just a bit frustrating. I would say a bit just extremely frustrating, knowing that you wanted to close out the second half of the season really strong, come out with wins, and show the amount of work that we put in and day out, and just want to show on the court. Today we feel like we let our fans down, the people who came out to support us down because they came here to watch us play, and I just think that we just kind of let a couple positions, 1 or 2 possessions slip away. You know, if you look back to the last 7 games, with the exception of Duke and Virginia, you know, we lost games by 1 to 2 possessions. So we just got to make sure to learn from this moment going into the ACC tournament and know how valuable each possession is, and try to get better from there.
Jordan, obviously not the results you guys wanted today, but just your thoughts on getting the opportunity to start in this game and what the emotions were like for you in this one.
It was really cool. You know, I've been through 3 senior nights, so just like seeing when you see the older guys have the senior nights, it's like you can't really imagine yourself being in it. But Coach told me yesterday I was going to start. I was kind of just trying not to mess anything up out there. But obviously you want to win, but you know, I'm thankful for just the opportunity I got to come back. And, you know, if anybody knows anything, I know the season's not over. It's better. You regroup, you go into AC tournament with a positive mindset. We start on Wednesday. Wednesday's better than starting on Tuesday. But, you know, disappointed, but I'm always going to support my guys and stand with them. So, nothing but positivity for me tonight, and I'm happy I got the opportunity to start and have a good senior night.
Ven, you mentioned the 1 possession, games. From your point of view, what's been the biggest thing that hasn't allowed you guys to get over the hump and win a close game like this down the stretch?
I want to say the discipline and effort. I think down the stretch, you know, guys kind of we just get a little hesitant, and kind of get a little static at times, where we kind of don't be a little disciplined on defense. You know, we do things that we don't normally practice or do, and that which leads to us fouling them to get to the free throw line or leading to an open shot. So I think we just got to be more disciplined and trust and have each other's back, knowing that we can take care one-on-one matchups, any type of defense that we put out there, and just going out there on offensive end, be disciplined, run good offense, and get the best shot that we can.
You were in position to finish top 4 and have one of the best ACC history seasons in modern history for the school. You know, when you think about what was there and kind of what was left on the table, you know, I guess, what does that feel like? How do you move forward?
I mean, when you're in it, like when we were top 4, we weren't in there saying like, okay, well, we look around, we get have a historic season. You know, you take it 1 game at a time, whether you win or lose. And you know, we had a 6-game win streak, but and that was great. Everything was great, but we still focused on the next game. So you keep that same mindset right now. Next game, 1 game at a time. But now it's a 1-game season, so obviously we would have loved to finish top 4, but that's not the way it worked. And you know, we know that was attainable for us, but we just didn't get it done. But you can use that as motivation, and that can help propel you to some important wins that we're going to need in the AC tournament. So you kind of just take it 1 at a time.
Then, I mean, how important were the free throws in this game? Because you guys missed 9 in a 1-point loss. Obviously, you know, each and every single one of them kind of adds up, and you guys had multiple opportunities, but just couldn't finish a lot of those.
Yeah, you know, it just shows that, you know, we lost by 1, and, you know, we missed 9 free throws. It just kind of puts perspective of when we're in practice, or, you know, we got an off day trying to get in the gym, knowing how important free throws can be. Just to stick to your routine, trust it, and just, you know, be at peace of mind to knock down the free throws. Even including myself, I missed 3 of them, which I don't normally miss that many, because I know I put in the work, but it just sort of been that way. So just kind of just a learning experience for me, and hopefully for the other guys to know how important free throws are, because we're capable of getting to the line, you know, getting fouled, and we just got to go there with confidence and knock them down.
For both of you, what has this place meant to you? Obviously, been playing your final season here, but Jordan spending 4 seasons here.
I said a lot this week, but it really does mean the world. I'm thankful for Lance and Boo for giving me the opportunity just to play 1 year on the team. and then try to kind of use that and propel myself and build relationships to. I never thought it would be forward, to be honest with you, but it's meant the world through the wins and losses. Like, I'm just thankful for the experience. Not a lot of people in the world that get to be on the college athletics team, let alone ACC, and have the stuff that I've been a part of. So nothing but, like, I'm just super grateful to the school, grateful to y'all. I mean, y'all made me feel as important as anybody. I'm just grateful for all the highs and the lows.
Yeah, I'll say I'm just grateful and blessed from every program that I played in. Just gave me the opportunity to play at the highest stage and to expose my skills and talents. Especially playing here for my last year, it really meant a lot. Just like what Jordan said with Blue and Coach Wade and everybody who poured into this program, just gave me the opportunity to go out there and play for NC State. It just means a lot, and I know that's something that I have to carry with me and make sure it's important, because I know we dedicate our lives to this, and we just want to make sure that we get the best, just pour into it and just make sure we get the best out of it. And I can't be nothing but grateful for it. And I know this ain't over, but I just want to just appreciate each and every one of you who has been here this ride for me this year, and I just pray that it continues to happen.
Last question.
Jordan, you obviously have the experience 2 years ago. You ended on a losing streak, then you have that 9-game winning streak into the postseason.
Mm-hmm.
As both a captain and as someone who was on that team, how do you motivate your team to keep going in the midst of this rough era?
I think it's a little bit of a limbo, because you don't want to, like, obviously you have the experience and I can pull from that, but you don't want, like, this team has their own identity, different people, so I can't talk about it that much, because, like, this team, there might be another, like, ignition for this team that wouldn't work for the last team. So I think I can help them with the fact that, anything can happen in March, and we're actually in a better position than we were, because we get to play on Wednesday, not Tuesday. But I was talking to Coach about this the other day. Every team I've been on my freshman year, we ended on a losing streak. Sophomore year, on a losing streak. So I can bring a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Composure to, like, the locker room. And I will say I was a little upset in the locker room after this game, but once I kind of calmed down, like, I feel like I can really help this team out with that, because it's a new season starting on Wednesday and anything can happen. So
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.